Hello and welcome to Rebirth of the Night, a harder Minecraft, guys. A harder Minecraft. Last time we got going properly with beating the mobs, okay? And today, today we're going to build a windmill so that we can produce all sorts of fancy stuff. Welcome to Rebirth of the Night. Alright guys, Vidargavia here and welcome back to episode 11 of Rebirth of the Night. I have captured a zombie horse, but he doesn't seem very pleased with me, look. Although, I can ride him. He'll damage me if I ride him, oh my gosh. It's funny, it's funny. I want to keep him somehow, but I don't know, I think he'll burn up if he gets out of here. So I locked him in here for now, we'll see what we can do. Let me know in the comments what we should do with our zombie horse. Now I've been working a little bit here, you see the grass is spreading here. I've put grass in all the way around here. And I've started filling with a circle here for our building in the middle. Like if we have this area here, might be enough to have some animals on and some stuff like that. And we can always have grow things on the inside here. But I think before we want to start building here, I want to advance ourselves a little further. Last time we did this cauldron, and that is great because now we can make tanned leather and stuff. And we also started up a hemp thing. Let's first of all maybe talk about this. I've started contemplating how to build a drawbridge here, just fiddling a little bit with it. And at the moment, it's not working at the moment. Oh yeah. Okay. At the moment, if we break this redstone, there is nothing here. If we go over to this side, there's still, you can see there's nothing here, right? And that's pretty cool. Now you can't, there are several things going on here. You can't open it from, damn it, from this side. I've thought about having it run by a daylight sensor, but I don't know. So basically when you flick that, comes out and comes in. It's only one block wide, but you know what, that's kind of what we need. But I don't know, it's a bit bulky. You know, it's 1.12. I didn't really do any redstone in 1.12. This pack is in 1.12, I should say. So I had to look things up. They don't work the same as they do in 1.14 and 1.15, so it's a bit tricksy. We also last time planted this hemp, and that is very, very, very interesting. Yeah. Oh no, I destroyed my water source. And I've been busy, I'm gonna have to fix that. I've been busy harvesting this a little bit. So we now have 4.5 stacks. We need 4.5 stacks exactly to make this windmill that I want to make. And why do we want to make the windmill? That is because we need this to power things like the saw. We need it to get rid of all of this wheat that we have laying around. You know, there's wheat everywhere. 3, 6, 7 stacks of wheat plus a bit there. I'm sure there's some more here. Yeah, so we got around 10 stacks of wheat. That'll feed us for a very long time, guys. See, it's been burning down here again. Yeah, it's been feeding. It'll feed us for a long time, and we want to make the saw before we start building our base as well, because we want to incorporate the saw in the base somehow. I need more hemp, because we also need hemp for the axles. We need hemp rope, and hemp rope is hemp fibers, and hemp fibers is hemp in the crafting bench. Or we can mill it to get even more hemp, and that's interesting actually. Maybe we don't need too much more of this stuff then. That's that. Now let's see, where are we gonna put this thing? In the end, I think we're gonna have this thing on our building somehow. And I was originally thinking of just putting it in the middle here for now. But then it'll be in the way when we do start to build. So, but you know what, I think we'll do that anyway. We'll just try and make it, and then we'll try and put the machines just around here for now. You know, just so we can get going with it. And then I want to do something else as well today. And that is because we have a new version of the game, new version of the modpack 2.75. Very, very interesting stuff. Now there's going to be a little bit more invasions going on. I'm not too sure about that, but you know, that's why we're building this thing, so that we don't have to worry so much about the invasions. But the other interesting thing is that they fixed those man-eating plants that we see around here in the nighttime. They fixed them so that they now drop seeds, and I want to investigate that because that is something that I've been looking forward to doing since I found out about those plants. There's another thing as well I want to talk about, and that is that I'm going away to Sweden for a week. I don't know if you know personally what I'm doing with my time, but I have lived in England for 10 years now, and I'm about to move back to Sweden with the family and resituate and get a new life due to recent events here in England, I would say. So that's takes up a lot of my time. So if there is not an episode for a week or so, that is why. Okay, I'm not abandoned it or anything like that. I'm in fact super chuffed about this pack. I love it. So there we go. That's the things I wanted to say initially here. Let's see if we can build this windmill, guys. But first, let's look at this little thing, if it works properly here. We have a daylight sensor. I don't know about a daylight sensor. See, now the mobs are starting to spawn. The bridge is still out. He's obviously stupid. Bridge is still out. Can you please close yourself now? I mean... Yeah, this is too much, guys. We need to break that. And oh, it's still out because I had the okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know about the daylight sensor. Well, I really, honestly, keep falling down here all the time. Let's see if we can see any of those man-eating plants anyway, because that would be cool to kill one of them and get a seed right off the bat. Ah, look, there's one. Right. Let's see here. What if we? They don't have a 100% drop chance. Seeds don't. Did he just avoid me? The little blighter. Okay, so he's dead. Let's go and see if he had a seed. And there's another one there. Also, there's a creeper here. What am I doing? What am I doing out here? Okay, time to run for the hills. For a little bit, anyway. Did he die as well? Yes, he did. I don't know if I managed to kill him, though, or you know, what happened there. You know what, let's make a run for it and down into our little hidey hole, maybe. But maybe not when we're on fire. Do we have any sort of food? Oh, this is getting hairy, guys. Alright, let's run past here and see if there's a seed. I couldn't see. But those guys there seem to be stuck. Somebody has dug out that ladder. Oh my god, they are fierce. The mobs are fierce. Hello, Black Salamander. I want your thing. Yeah. Ah, so none of them dropped. That's a bit of a shame. We'll have to try again later. Guys. You know what, for now I'm gonna basically take this stuff, put it in here and stand around here for ages. That's what I'm gonna do for a while. I've spent all day today, Minecraft day, just doing these hemp threads. So let's see, this is how much you need. You need 3 stacks and 24 to make 24 hemp cloth, and then you need 24 hemp cloth, I think, to make oh, we need slabs. Don't I have slabs? But then you need more hemp as well, guys. Okay, you need more hemp as well because you need to make axles. So just remember that. Start your hemp early. So here we go for them, and then we have ourselves a windmill. Yeah. And now we need some gearboxes and we need some axles, like I said. And the gearboxes is redstone latches, which is copper ingots, gold nuggets and redstone. So we'll craft some of them, and then we need axle, which is hemp rope and planks, and hemp rope is 6 hemp string. So that's the next bit we need to do. But I thought we were going to do something else as well in between here. Now you remember a couple of episodes back I ran into some Stymphalian birds. And I actually realized you can make a weapon out of these bird feathers. In fact, you can make 3 different things. Let's have a look at that. So you can make a bundle, but you need 8 of them to do that, and that seems really cool. It's like a throwing weapon that throws feathers in all directions. Very, very nice. You can also make a Stymphalian arrow, which has a sound effect, I think, which is really cool. And then you can make a dagger like that, which is very interesting, because that has more attack damage than my current weapon, and it has extremely fast attack speed, it says there. I wonder if you can enchant this dagger. We're gonna find out, like so, and then we make this dagger here. Very fast attack speed. And you know what? It looks cool. Let's see if we can enchant it. Yeah, you can, I think. We can get sharpness, shulker core. Oh yeah, that's what I had. That's really, really good. And we can get sharpness too. Because Mantis, if you haven't checked out Mantis, go and do it. She told me you can do this sort of stuff. Somehow. Aha, so like that. So now we get sharpness 2. Shulker core 1 on this little dagger, and that is cool. Yeah, don't muck around with me. And also, you know what? We should really make a shield. That is long overdue, and I think we have these Spartan shields. We can make a diamond one, but I think we're gonna make we're either gonna make an iron one, bulky obsidian shield. Wait a minute. What does these symbols mean? So the thing with the silver shield, I think we make a silver shield. But what is the plus 50% and times 0.5%, 0.7% mean? Let me know in the comments, guys. I have no clue. Yeah, but the thing with the silver shield is that it damages undead mobs when we block them, which I find intriguing. Although it will probably have really rubbish durability. So that a iron shield has 538. And that has less than half of that. But we'll make one anyway, you know? It's good fun. So there we go. Let's put that on. And we're going to go out and try and find, I should say, some seeds here, guys. Yeah. You're zombies. Let me try. Let me try and block. You're not undead, are you? No. Yeah, he took quite a lot of damage from that. I like it. Why am I slowed? Why am I slowed? Why am I help! Slowness! Get me out of here! Oh. You know what? That didn't go too well. Let's just sleep and try and get our stuff back. Now, I will say this though as well. It looked like when I woke up that I didn't have my... Or when I respawned that I didn't have my stuff. But now I do again. That's quite quirky, that is. I like that you can spam this dagger. That's cool. What chaos! These skeletons are super irritating. Oh wow! Is that a wither skeleton? I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh! This is funny. Oh, okay, let's deal with the skeletons first here, if we can. There's that guy gone. He was stuck. Okay, he's gone. Let's deal with myself here. This is a good weapon, guys. Why am I on fire? Exactly. Hey, don't you run away from me. And he dropped a magical axe. I dropped a magical axe, I should say. Wow. What a... I don't quite understand what happened. I guess there must have been... Look, there's one of those baubles again. Oh, no, it's the same bauble. I lost my bauble, of course. Yeah, when I died. Yeah. Yeah, I was stuck in a web. Okay, that's what happened. Alright, let's see if we can find a man-eating plant here. Because I don't think they'd get hurt by sunlight. So they might still be out here somewhere. No, unfortunately, I don't think I can find any of these foliath dudes. Sorry about that. We'll have to look again later. And now I have no clue where my base is. Because now it's starting to look increasingly hazardous here. Yeah, we're alright. We now have some axles and some gearboxes. I am tired of this. I'm tired of standing around here. So we're gonna go and try and set this up, even if we have too few gearboxes. Axles. Because once we have this windmill set up, we'll be very much in a position to mass produce this stuff. Yeah. And also, I like to point out that I lost a lot of gear there in my little adventure. So, I lost my pick, I lost my armor, or part of my armor, and some bits like that. So I'm kind of a sad panda at the moment. But, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. And yeah, we need to get back to tanned leather as well. And let's see, we need to make ladders, I think, to get up and down here. So, if it is 14 blocks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, it's 14 by 14, so yeah, that's probably too far up, but never mind. Oh no, wait a minute. Don't you put it into an axle? I think you put it into an axle, guys. I have a vague recollection of that. Let's see here. Put axle there. Axle Foley. Yeah. Sweet. Such a cool thing. All right, so now I'm super pleased. Now we should be able to have a gearbox here somehow. And I can't remember which way they go around. Maybe like that. And then we need to have a axle below. And that's not now spinning, which worries me a little bit. A tiny tad bit. So that means that this gearbox is the wrong way around. And now look, this is automatic. It's basically gonna rain hemp. Oh, I love it. Now, if it rains, guys, just FYI, right? If it rains, the gearboxes will break. So you either have to protect them from water, or you have to turn it off when it rains. You can have a rain sensor, which is from Better with Moss as well, which is just some reeds and a molding and some bits and bobs, right? And with that you can and some redstone, you can turn it off at the appropriate time. But look at this, guys! It's raining hemp. Hallelujah! Let's make this tanned leather as well, guys. Let's make this tanned leather as well while we're at it. What's going on? Is there like an invisible slime here or something? Trying to hit stuff, but yeah, that's weird. Let's just run away. Okay, so to make, oh my gosh, so much hemp thread. That's nice. To make tanned leather, you put the leather in with bark or poo in the cauldron, right? And the way to make bark is to take wood and your axe and put it in the crafting bench, I think, to make planks, and you'll also get bark as a side product. Now this is not very obvious, guys, and I think, yeah, honestly, could be shown somehow. So you chuck that in there and you chuck the leather in there. I need to go and get more leather. Oh no, we first need to actually mill our leather, okay. Invasion has started. Be prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm busy with other things, okay? Just buzz off. Leather. Alright. Okay, what invasion is it gonna be, guys? Oh my days, he's shooting at me from up there. All the way from down there. Over there. Do I even have any food with me? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so you put the scoured leather into here with the bark. Hello, folks. Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, they can invade all they want. Honestly. I want to make a jukebox as well before we do anything else here. And I have a reason, guys. I'll show you in a minute. We got 2 records here from various drops. An overworld music disc and another music disc. I want to try them out while we're going here. Alright, do we have our... Yeah, we have our tanned leather. Nice. Niceness. So now from that, we can make... So the idea here is to make the saw, right? And for the saw we need leather belt, and we need 4 leather straps for that. And leather straps you make with shears and cut leather. And cut leather you make with shears and tan leather. You know what? This jukebox and the normal music is going haywire. It's a bit weird. Let's try and turn that off and have the jukebox music on. Okay, it's the theme of Minecraft. That's nice. Let's try another one. I like that better. Shears. Do we have any shears making materials over here? We have 1 iron ingot. Okay, I guess we have to go over there in the morning. Hello, man. There's 2 of them. Ow! Don't push me into my own fire. That's very rude. Let me tell you, I like this the soundtrack, but I'm a sucker for weird music, guys. That's what I am. This invasion is nothing special so far, I don't think. The mobs leave as the sun is rising. I don't see the sun rising, but I'll take it. I have absolutely no armor left, but overall, no mobs have gotten in here. They do shoot me a lot though, so we do need a building here. Yeah, but you know what, overall it's been a great success, although now it's messy down here. I need to certainly go and repair stuff, but that's alright, you know, it's not too bad. They've also managed to take out some of the trapdoors over there somehow. But you know what, we need to make our sawmill, get up there and fix that, and hopefully it can stop raining as well. Alright, and then we just need to take 1 piece of leather here and make it into that, and then that. And then I think the belt was 4 of these in a little thing like that. Okay, we have some gears, and we should be able to make the saw. Excellent. Nice, and you know what? I noticed another thing as well. We can now make leather out of rotten flesh, which is great. You use the mill to do that. So we can automate leather production. You know what? If we had a zombie spawner, we could actually automate leather production. That would be very cool. Ah, you can turn them around. Sweet. There we go. So that works now. And then we put another axle here. Oh yeah, so let's put some leather in here. Blocked. What do you mean it's blocked? Oh, okay. Is it like that? Oh yeah, okay. So let's put some leather in here as well, and we'll see that happening. Ah, it still breaks. Okay, okay, fair enough. Okay, well that's irritating. We'll wait until it stops raining then, guys. Okay, rain has stopped. So if we go here and then rotate this. By the way, you shift right click to rotate it, in case you're wondering. Like that. And then we'll put another gearbox here. And then another axle underneath that. Actually, maybe the sawmill needs power from elsewhere. Oh no, that should be fine. Ha! And now, you know what? We can hurt ourselves on this thing. That is really cool. So hey, we got the sawmill. And just to illustrate, guys, the way to use the sawmill is to put a block in front of it, and you get the sawdust, you get bark, and you get wood. And it's, as you can see, it's quite quick, and it gives you more wood than if you just make wood. Then you can take the wood in turn, put that in front, and now we have the most amazing thing in the game: vertical slabs. You can take them, then you can get the moldings. Take the moldings, and you will get the little squares, the corners. And last but not least, if you're a bit lazy like I am, you can take the moldings and you can get gears. That is really cool. And this thing, if we take this out now, it'll start making leather for us as well. So yeah, plenty of advancements made here. Our inventory is full. We survived another invasion without problem, although I now need to go and repair stuff. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!